So many people wanted to be heard on this issue. The hearing turned into a marathon session that lasted for hours.
Most people had no idea of how bad off she was.
Eric King lost his wife Marlene to metastatic breast cancer last fall. He stood by her side through a long and painful death.
The grandchildren.
Eric says he's now supporting Marlene's dying wish that the terminally ill who are in excruciating pain have a choice to decide how and when they pass away.
It boils down to a choice and one's belief.
Eric is among scores of people who signed up to testify in support of the End of Life Options Act. In this crowd, it's easy to spot those in favor and those opposed. The bill requires the individual to prove they are a Maryland resident. Only that individual may request life-ending medication. The person has to make the request 3 times, in a private conference with a doctor and in writing. The individual must have the mental capacity to make the decision, and the medication has to be self-administered.
Should we be doing this for children as well? There is really no way to keep the limits tight once we have redefined that bringing death to our patients is a good idea.
Dr. Kevin Donovan opposes the legislation. He's the director of clinical bioethics at Georgetown University. He believes the bill is a slippery slope.
Why should we only offer it to people who are going to be dead in 6 months? What if they have an illness that will keep them 12 months instead? What if they can't lift the cup of poison to their lips? Shouldn't somebody help them do that?
Other groups opposed include the ARC of Maryland, statewide advocates for those with developmental disabilities. The organization worries about outsiders determining the quality of life for a disabled person.
People with intellectual and developmental disabilities are very vulnerable to coercion, trying to please.
5 states currently allow aid in dying. This piece of legislation has 43 co-sponsors. Last year, a Senate committee heard a similar bill, but no further action was taken. Reporting live from Annapolis, David Collins, WBAL TV 11 News.
David.